Hey, what's up, Alberto? My name is Krista, and as Wendy told you over the phone, we are working with construction companies all over the country, and we were doing some research in your area when when we came across your listing in Angie's List, and then I checked on your website. Now, we are based in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we are doing this customized video about how you can beat out your competition online and get new customers. But since I don't want to waste any more of your time or mine, if by the end of the video you know you like what you've heard and you've seen, and you'd like to know more about how I can help you bring on new customers, then please give us a call. If not, that's no big deal whatsoever. Still feel free to take the tips that I've given you today and use them and see how they work out for you. So let's go ahead and get started. The three different topics I'm going to cover have to do with content, citations, and backlinks. And I'm going to explain in detail a little bit better what those are as we go along. Now, content is everything here on your front page. That includes the words, of course, it includes the pictures. It also includes what the pictures are saved as and what's behind the pictures. And when I say what's behind the pictures and what the pictures are saved as, I mean if you right click the pictures and you go to save image as, you'll see some type of title or a series of letters or words pop up in that top bar. And that Google picks up on that as content. And so they like to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your front page. And that just allows plenty of space for you to let your clients know what it is you do, all that information about your business that they would be using to determine whether or not to hire you guys or go with a different company for all of their construction needs, right? And so another reason why that content is highly important is because of something called keywords. Now, I cannot stress this point enough, but keywords and key terms and key phrases are just the words that potential clients use when going into Google and searching for the type of business and services that you have to offer. And so when you have that 1,000 to 1,500 words and you can capitalize on those keywords, it sets your website up to be more of a magnet that pulls those potential clients in, right? And that's very important. And so I like to do a little bit of compare and contrast. And so I'm not sure if you have heard of these guys. They are also in Atlanta, Glazer Design and Construction. And so I wanted to see where their content was. They're ranking pretty high online. And so I was wondering if it had anything to do with content. And so I scanned the front of your site, scanned the front of theirs, and I can see that you guys currently have 507 words, right? And this is wordcounter.net. It's just a free tool online. I scanned the front of their site and I see that they have almost 1,600 words, right? So this is one of the reasons why they are outranking you guys, is because of their word count. And like I said, that's plenty of space to provide lots of keywords and really capitalize on those keyword opportunities. So something I would suggest you guys do, just right off the bat, is go for about 1,600, 1,700 words on your front page. Really pull in some of those keywords and capitalize on those opportunities to bring in more traffic to your website. And at the end of the video, actually, before I close it out, I'm going to show you guys like one or two keywords actually that have a high search volume that you guys can begin using. So that'll just be something practical that you can use. Second thing I want to cover really briefly is something called citations. And so I'm going to go over here to Google. And let's see if it pops up. There we go. Residential construction in Atlanta, Georgia. What pops up when I type that in automatically is what's called the Google Map Pack. And the Google Map Pack just helps for clients as well as Google to locate you. And so right here we see Glazer Design and Construction again, and we see the company name, company address, and company phone number, which is what a citation is. It is your business information listed in an online directory. So Google is a directory, of course. Facebook is a directory. Yelp is a directory. Yellow Pages is a directory. And there are hundreds, if not thousands more directories online. Here's why that's extremely important. It doesn't just provide more places for more people to find you in online, but also the more citations you have, the higher up in this Google Map Pack you will appear. And that is very important because these are the first businesses that potential clients see, right? And so a tool I use for this is called WhiteSpark. And I wanted to, I put both of your companies, I put Ace into WhiteSpark, and I also put Glazer into WhiteSpark because I wanted to see where you guys were as far as citations. You guys currently have 6 citation sources, right? These guys, however, have 51 citation sources. So here would be another point that we found of why they are currently outranking you guys online. I'm going to be really honest with you though, even though 51 seems like a big jump from 6, citations are one of the easiest things to do. It is very doable, it's very easy, and it does not take much time. And so like I said, that number does not scare me at all. Even though they do have 51 citation sources, which means they are at the top of that Google Map pack, right? And I like this tool as well because I can see their specific URLs, right? I can also go over here, and in this blue circle is what's called a domain authority. It just means how much Google trusts that specific directory. So here we've got a free roadmap laid out as to what we would go off of when trying to outrank a site. We would need to get 51 citations and even more. Like I said, it's easy to do. Third and final thing I want to talk about before I show you a couple of these keywords is something called backlinks. Now, a backlink is an authoritative website or platform that is linking up with your website, and they are sharing their authority with you. And because they are doing that, your authority in Google is going up. Now, when I say authority, I just mean how much Google trusts you. For this, we use a tool called Ahrefs. There's another one out there called SEMrush. There's another one called Majestic. They all show some of the same data. However, I like Ahrefs the best because it is as close to Google Analytics as possible, right? I can see currently you guys have 5 referring domains giving you 11 backlinks. However, that is currently not enough to build trust in Google, and so you would definitely need more backlinks. This is a pivotal part to ranking online, and it is, again, just like keywords, I can't stress the importance of it enough. And we can see what this looks like with Glazer. They've got 330 referring domains, giving them over 2,000 backlinks, and they are beginning to build quite a bit of trust with Google. And it's another reason why they are ranking so high, right? This stands for domain rating score, by the way, and URL rating score. And so let me go over here and show you some of those keywords I mentioned earlier. Here we go. Atlanta remodeling. About 150 people are searching for this term per month. General contractor, Atlanta, Georgia. About 400 people per month are searching for this term, right? And it's a very low keyword difficulty, which means it's not at all hard to rank for this word. So what I would do if I were you guys, honestly, just practically speaking, is go through your content, throw this word in there, optimize on it, and even you can even resave and re-upload some of your pictures as this word. And why not bring in some of this 400 traffic to your site and convert them into clients, right? Well, Alberto, thank you so much for your time. I hope this information has been insightful and helpful for you, and we look forward to talking to you soon.